Hello my friends, and welcome to my third video for Off the Board. I'm so excited that I get to be a part of this. So I will go ahead and put right about there the sketch that I am going to be using for this layout. Now the thing is though, I really want to use this piece of paper, so the layout I'll be doing, the pin I'll be doing, like I said, will be right here. And it does go down in kind of a triangular fashion, so it's kind of cool. The photos I'm going to be using are these right here. This is myself, I guess, right here. And this is my husband, and we went to go see a baseball game at a local park. It's like a AA kind of thing. It's really, really cute, and the parking's free, and the tickets are $7, and it's just a nice day out. And I was able to remember to keep the little tickets, so I'm going to include those on my layout. And I'm going to be using mostly Heidi Swap's line of papers. I have, they're from Color Fresh. I have this whole book right here that I can pick from, as well as this really great sticker sheet as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I'm also going to try to pull out some of the red from his little hat. I'm just wearing like white and denim, and my husband's wearing gray and denim. So I'm going to use a little bit of the bright red as well that's in this collection. Like, let me see if I can show you. There we go. Let me find, yeah, when I go to show you, I don't find any of it, right? See, like it says, tell your story right there, and that's in a nice cherry red. Just a little bit of that I think I would like to pull out. And I'm going to try to make sure I stay aware to keep over here so that you can see what I'm working with from right here. And the next bits, I will go ahead and speed up just a little bit because I'm not the fastest scrapper on the block. Okay, here we go. So it looks like, thank goodness, that I came in just a little closer so that you can see more of my layout. I was a little further away on the last screen. So you know how I said I wanted to bring in a little bit more red? I did find this very vibrant printed pattern paper in the kit that I'm using, and I'm not super hip to the pink writing on it, but it is absolutely perfect to just frame a photo, which is great. I mean, you can't tell what the words say since I can't. So that works great. And then I did know that I wanted to make sure to have my photos underneath as well. I think that it adds a lot to it when I have that. And then I thought I'd come up with my title right away. And part of the reason why is in this kit are these really bold title type words. And so I wanted to build something around that, because like I said, they're just super bold, and I wanted to incorporate them. And if I started with that being a strong part of my design, then I could do kind of the rest of the layout built around that. So I got my title built. It's not on the page yet, but it is built. And now you see in the sketch that there is a strip on the very top of the page going across, and I did want to add that in. So I went ahead and used that really bold paper that I used for backing my photo. I just kind of thought that it would be a great idea to bring that in a little bit more somewhere else. So I had a piece of this Vicki Boutin, it's kind of a turquoise teal paper on my desk, and I thought I would go ahead and double matte my photo. So I have photo, red matte, foam squares, and then the turquoise paper. So I have some dimension going on with that as well. And there's turquoise that's in my background paper, so that ends up, I don't know, bringing just a little bit more color to the situation. And I went ahead and put my memorabilia together, because I'm going to have that below my photo, and you're going to see me fight with this a little bit. It's weird, like I fight with my T-square when I'm using this glass mat, and I don't know why. Do you guys have that same issue too? It's a little bit of an odd issue I'm having. So I'm going to go ahead, and this will only have that photo block, and I included just enough of those tickets that you can see the when, where, why, that kind of thing on them. And now I'm going to go ahead and start building out my rather long title. So my title reads Sunshine and Good Times at the Ballpark, and those semi-translucent letters that read at the ballpark, those are part of that Heidi Swapp sticker book that I had shown you in the beginning. And now I'm going ahead and taking a peek at some of the pieces that are in this Vicki Boutin, they're chipboard, and they're technically chipboard stickers, but they are not sticky at all. So if you want those bad boys to stay on your page, you'll definitely need to use some liquid adhesive. It's kind of like a mandatory thing with them. Actually, with a lot of the Vicki Boutin line in this collection, it's just not sticky at all. So I'm looking through the Vicki Boutin stickers, and then I looked through the Vicki Boutin chipboard, and only a couple pieces were working from there. Mostly because I'm using the Heidi Swapp Color Fresh line, and it definitely has a different color palette, as well as it doesn't have kind of that scuffy vintage kind of feel, or not vintage, distress that Vicki Boutin has. So I'm layering those two little label bits, and I did want the words that were on the bottom of that pink sticker to be showing, so that's just out a little bit. And it was okay with me to have just a little bit of orange because there is some orange in the arrow that's on the left that, that's pointing into the photos. So I figured that worked just fine. And I'm going ahead and I'll fight with this for a tiny bit, putting in this little Best Day clear sticker. I like the look of the clear stickers. I like that you can see through them, but boy, when they attach on a page, they can be a little tricky. You have to certainly be very careful when you're slowly peeling them back to get them to cooperate a little bit. And so I'm grabbing a few more of these clear stickers and sprinkling them around in a few places on this page, so just so I can bring that color here and there on the page. I would love to say that I'll be able to kill off this sticker book, but it is such a well done book for this collection that I really think we should keep our eye out in future Heidi Swapp collections to see if she'll include these, because it's just an absolutely tremendous value. I'm going ahead and putting some more of those cute little, they're kind of like holographic stars, and they have pink foam on the side. That's the same thing as what the Sunshine has in it that's up top in my title. So I brought that down so you can kind of get a nice little triangular look, I guess. Your eye can kind of zip around the page and see where it is every which way. I am adding some of the words right there down below my my ticket. I just liked the bold graphic of the Heidi Swapp words that I found there, as well as this one right here is in that bright red that I'm trying to use. So that is on there, and that is great. And I'm going to go ahead and look through the sticker book to see if anything else catches my eye. I'm not exactly sure what I'm ever going to use that jumping tiger for, but you never know if I'll end up having a challenge somewhere. I grabbed that reddish geotag to indicate on the ticket where we were, and right there you saw that I was looking at the Vicki Boutin. They're kind of puffy stickers, and they also have some embossed puffy stickers that are in there. Now, not all of the colors work with Color Fresh in that Vicki Boutin collection, but a couple of them do, and that is all I need just to kind of add a little bit of fun and some different textures. So I have holographic and puffy, I have flat, I have the translucent stickers. So sorry about my reach there. I was going across trying to look for some of these enamel dots that I have, just to I guess sometimes I just feel like I just need to finish off the layout a little bit, and I wanted to bring more of that deeper navy blue in, and the enamel dots are going to do that for me perfectly. Like, they were in this kit that I'm using, but in very few places, so it does end up giving me, see right there, I'm showing you that the navy is working there as well as through the dots. So once again, it's bringing your eye around. All right, that's it, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching.